fun scavenger hunt going on. Literally, it's the last day tomorrow. You can pick up sheets, we have them outside. We also have an email sign-up list. We're gonna start a newsletter, so you want information about what we have going on, make sure that you leave your email name with Kim outside and grab that scavenger hunt list. We also have pro photo shoots for free at Section 114. Everybody has already signed up. However, if you stop by, they'll let you know if we have time to take photos. We have one more day, so don't miss out. Now, introducing a man that does not need any introduction, and you'll certainly be yelled at a little bit more, but you're gonna actually love it. I learned so much from Mr. Shopping Annuity. I said it the other day, I could not believe that he was hosting a 6x6 on Super Bowl Sunday, but it shows in his team and him hitting pin levels and just his passion shows. So please, a big, massive round of applause for Karl Eckland, AKA Mr. Shopping Annuity.
Boy, Don's a tough act to follow. He's actually wrong though. I'm not going to yell at you tonight. Maybe a little. I want to apologize before I start. I'm not my usual self. So I want to thank everyone. A lot of you sent me prayers and thoughts. My son and I were in a car accident 2 weeks ago and it really messed me up. Idiot plot. We were stopped for a school bus and a guy who was texting and ran into us at 50 miles an hour with a pickup truck and demolished, totaled both cars and pushed me in the car in front of me. And had a major concussion, rib damage, and back and neck. But the reason I'm sharing that with you is it made me realize you need to build this business before you need this business. Thank God I'll hopefully be all right and everything will be okay. But when it happened, when I had to go to the hospital, I was thinking, wow, this could be serious for people. You know, if something like that happens to you and you don't have this business built already, you'd be in trouble. You'd be in real trouble. And so I'm just really thankful for it. So I want to thank you all for people that reached out to me. I really appreciate it. JR, hopefully you've seen something this weekend in this convention that's a little bit different, and I've been talking with JR a lot about it recently. I'm lucky enough to be invited. I'm one of the ambassadors, and I got invited down to Miami for the strategic planning stuff with the shopping annuity. And what I told him was, he was asking me what I was doing with my team, and because are any of you in my global accountability 6x6? Wow, okay, quite a few of you. He's been watching some of the numbers, and he's actually on that Facebook group and seen what we've done, and I think we're at like almost 1,000 new people have been added internationally, globally, with that accountability group. And he was asking what we were doing, and I said, you know, it's sometimes people think, like he was trying to explain from the stage yesterday, there's the old way and the new way. And I said, there's really no new way. The business hasn't changed. It's just gotten easier with the shopping annuity. And Don just said something I hope you understand, and I teach this wherever I go, especially in my own organization. He's right. Some people run to the store and say, it's only a tube of toothpaste. I needed it. It's only 0.47 IBV. But I want you to look at the people in this room, and at some point, as you build this business, this is going to be your organization. Do you understand this? You can't stop this once you get it going. Your organizations will eventually, hopefully, look like this room. This will be your right side, this will be your left side. And I want you to think of something. Wait, think of this. He's right though. Sometimes you'll run out and say, it's only 1.6 IBV, it's no big deal. But imagine this, 1.6, 2.7, 0.47, 1.8, 4.3, 2.7, 5.6, 1.3, all day, every day, all the way to the back of this. Do you understand how much money that is? We are changing the world. We are changing the world. It's happening right now. It's such an exciting time. Now is the time to build your networks. The only reason everyone doesn't do this is they don't understand it. You've got to learn how to explain it concisely, and I assume that's why you're here, because you are the diehards, because there's many other places you could be right now, and everyone's tired. It was a long day. I know Jerry says the mind can only absorb what the rear end can endure, and I was at my breaking point. But it is an exciting time. So he asked me how we were getting our people started, and I tried to share it in that 3-minute video, but I want to expand on it a little bit. When you bring someone in this business, there's some steps you need to follow because you cannot overwhelm someone. Because this can be overwhelming, can it? There's so much to the company now, but it can be simple. So what we do is we bring them in, and what JR was trying to say was, he goes, look, and Kevin Buckman pulled me aside and said the same thing. Because I'm always preaching the SAVP, that needs to be your goal because that is the business, and I still believe that. But when you bring a new person in, they don't get it yet. They don't get it yet. They have good intentions, but can I ask the majority of you, if you've been in the business less than a year, raise your hand. Okay, I'm gonna ask you. Before a year ago, don't be nervous. Before a year ago, did you buy your toothpaste, toilet paper, and paper towels online, or did you run to the grocery store? Of course you did. He said grocery store, because that's what we all did. It's not normal to buy your toilet paper, toothpaste, paper towels, garbage bags. That's just not the way we are, at least my generation didn't do it. So you gotta bring the new person in and explain to them what they're trying to do. And let me ask you another question. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I assume you do try and buy that stuff now through your portal, right? The first time you sat down to do it, how was it? Brutal! You wanted to pull your hair out. You go online and you type in garbage bags and 646,000 options come up. By the time he whittles it down to the garbage bags that he likes, 45 minutes has gone by. And now he goes, now I gotta look for toothpaste? Right? But the stores you choose, like Boxed or whatever you choose, or whatever store you choose in Walmart, it doesn't matter. They track that. So the first time you did it, it was a time-consuming process, wasn't it? It was frustrating. You need to tell your people, sit down with them and teach them how to do this, because the first time, it's like, this is insanity. But the second time, it still takes a little time because you got to add more stuff. By the time you do it the 6th time, it takes 10 minutes or less, and that stuff's on your doorstep in 2 days for free. Right? So bring the new person in and explain to them this process and teach them. So the first step is they're going to become a shopping annuity member. They're part of the team now. Okay, you with me? Part of the team. Let them know you're going to teach them, but share that with them that the first time they're going to do it, it's going to be a pain. It's going to be brutal. It's going to take us time. Walk them through it. Show them your favorite story. Show them how to do it. But do you agree that they're worth the investment?